Stockfish sacrifices the rook. Why? Here's why. Because the knight dominates both rooks. The knight also prevents any counterplay. If you go here, I go knight e5, and the pawns are too far advanced. Stockfish calculates 50 moves into the future at this point and realizes black can't do anything. If black plays king e8, I will go g5 or rook g5. I will go rook g5. It doesn't even matter. I'll play rook g5. And if you go to get my I'll go knight e5. And then I'll play rook g, and that's it. Once I win this, my pawns are too far advanced. So Stockfish sees 50 moves into the future and realizes black can't do anything. Black can play rook d7, but if black plays rook d6, I'll just play rook c1. If black plays king e8 and king d7, I'll play knight a7, removing the defender of the c7 pawn, and knight b5, knight here. There is no way for the rooks to escape the nightmare. No pun intended. Rook d5. G5, rook c1, look at this. Black is completely hopeless as white just walks forward, seizing control of everything. B5, you cannot get rid of the knight. And now I'm gonna come knocking on the door. And when I do, it is all over. I reposition my knight to d7, to f6, king e5, rook g1. Look at the rooks, absolutely defenseless. Stockfish is just toying with its food. It gets in, rook g8. And now, one of the most disrespectful conclusions to a chess game I have ever seen, knight h7 check, and Stockfish says, no, I'm not going to take your rook. If I take your rook, I'm not winning. Instead, you take my rook. King f6 forces the rook to move. If takes, then takes and I promote. If rook here, I block. And if king f6, rook to d7, that's mate. You push your own king to his death. King f6 is so brutal. And Leela just plays any move that it can. Rook e7 check, king f7, and it's just a matter of time. Stockfish marches forward, f5, king e6, and this one does get played out until a checkmate. f7, f8,